the biggest, the baddest, and the best, famous.
And for a long time, and he's at a Canelo fight, and I can't ignore the rumors about if Canelo wins tonight, they're gonna make a big offer to Errol Spence. Is that rumor true?
I don't know yet. I haven't been offered anything, so let's see. Hopefully it is.
Oh, so you'll be with that offer that you heard. That sounds good to you. That number.
I mean, I definitely entertain it. I'll send it to my people.
All right, but let's get closer. Let's get closer back to reality where we dealing with 147. Right. Right now you're basically the king of that division.
I am the king.
Are we gonna see you fight Sean Porter?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Wow. Me versus Sean Porter. I'm gonna get the WC belt, then Unified. Cause my whole goal is to be undisputed Welterweight champion of the world. Right. So I'm knocking out all the big boys at 147, so I can be their top dog on top of the hill.
That's something a lot of greats have not done.
Yeah, somebody have done it. Right now, I feel like whoever come out the 147 division on top is a future Hall of Fame.
Terrence Crawford, I saw you guys in a video together, kind of trading back and forth. What was that all about?
We two competitors, and that's the fight that I would like to make too. And I think it's gonna happen, especially when I get the belts, and then I call him over, and then we'll fight. So that's a fight that's definitely gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be next. I'm fighting Sean Porter next, but it's definitely gonna be negotiations after that.
What about after Sean Porter?
Oh, it could definitely happen. I mean, like I said, it got to go to negotiations, and Bob talked to Al, and hopefully they can make something happen.
Now, how did those conversations go? Because I know that Bob Arum said 50-50 split, but you said you weren't that happy with it. What would make you happy?
I think it should be 60-40. But we'll see. I mean, I let Al Heyman do my business and do the negotiations. He know what I deserve and what I should be getting. So Bob know what Terrence should be getting. So hopefully they'll talk and they'll come.
I want to recap the weekend of the fights that went on. So shout out to Virgil Ortiz for stopping Mauricio Herrera. First time to stop him, but that boy was throwing that power. He had every shot torque when he threw it. I mean, his hips was torque perfect. He was just really putting a lot of pressure on Mauricio Herrera, hitting him with some thunder. That was a good stoppage. I called the stoppage from the beginning of the fight. I seen how serious he was once he got in the ring. I'm like, this boy about to make a statement. Mauricio Herrera is a guy who's just in and out of boxes. Not a real boxer. Drinks in his off season, so he's not always in the best shape. Even though he's definitely a worn down dog. 9 losses, first KO loss. But at the end of the day, you got to give it up to Virgil Ortiz for doing what he do, going in and smashing him, getting him out of there. And he stole the night. Now let's get to the main event of this weekend was Canelo Alvarez versus Danny Jacobs. And what happened there was a travesty. Oh, my God. Horrible performance from Danny Jacobs. Canelo Alvarez, the smaller man, walking him down. But hold on, before I get to there, because I'm jumping right into it. What was the point of Danny Jacobs missing weight if he wasn't going to impose his size on Canelo Alvarez the day of fight night? More timid. I did a live stream and people were saying Canelo footwork is better than Danny Jacobs. I disagreed. Y'all was 100% correct. Canelo is the all-around better athlete than Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs just looked like he was just there for a paycheck. Danny Jacobs, to me, the fight with him and Charlo now is like, Danny Jacobs does not live up to the hype. When it comes down to big title shots and to get whatever he needs to get to the next level, he just can't do it. This is why we need to see guys like Jamal Charlo in a position to see if he can do it. Because Jacobs gets shot after shot and he don't really show up. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't beat Triple G. I had him beating Triple G, but my opinion doesn't count when it comes to box rec. But what he did against Canelo walked him down. Canelo had the better jab. Punches was very sloppy compared to Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez was staying in the pocket, slipping a lot of shots, just being fast, quick. He did what he was supposed to do. I told on my live stream, told my subscribers, told my supporters, Danny Jacob has to sell out. He didn't sell out. Not at all. He was waiting. He was trying to turn southpaw and orthodox, and it didn't even look good when he did it. And his footwork looked horrible in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Canelo decisively won. If you disagree, don't even write nothing in the comment section, because you're wasting your time. Don't even write it. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez for winning that strap IBF. Now he got 3 titles, one more missing link, and that is Demetrius Andrade, however you say his name. He's the last link. I think Canelo could become undisputed champion at 160. Don't believe me? Wait and see. I think he beats Andrade as well. Andrade hasn't looked that good in his last few opponents. And I'm going to just say this before y'all go on a tangent and say, what? The opponents that Andrade and Jacobs faced, last 6 opponents, Canelo would have knocked out every last one of them. Keep that in mind. Every last one of them. Now, put that in perspective. We're not doing a triangle theory. We just saying level of competition. When Canelo got somebody in there he's not supposed to be in there with, he taking them out. When the competition is kind of equal as a bet, that's when it comes down to it. These guys not even getting these guys out there. So with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Everything's still a sport, so where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, famous is gone. Out the woods. Then I checked, I ran out of woods. Hit the corner store where Louis was. He ain't no longer there, so I gotta take a trip to Tremont and Valet where the Akis is. Probably out my mind, I'm out of this. Long strolls by myself, obvious. Or maybe I should call up bro, tell him take a ride, then we gon' hit the flow. It's magic. Hit the highway and light it up. Talk about some shit that I can't get enough.